Hello everyone, welcome back to Jasmine Plans. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my YouTube paycheck. But before we get into the video, what I want to do is thank each and every one of you so much for watching my videos, because of course, without you, this video wouldn't be possible. So this YouTube paycheck is accumulated from the months of July, August, and September. So it did take me that long to reach the $100 threshold in order for something to be paid out to me. And altogether, I did receive $176.06. And of course, in true Jasmine Plans fashion, we have to have a plan for this money. So I am going to be cash stuffing a few of my envelopes to help me reach towards my goal of being 1 month ahead in my expenses, as well as building my emergency fund. So we're just going to count out to make sure that we do have the $176 here. All right, so I'm just pulling out my calculator so we can just count up and make sure that we are okay. So in 20s, we have 20, 40, 60. In 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then in singles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And we have our $176. In case you're wondering how did I come up with the denominations, I did a little bit of the cash planning off camera so that I knew exactly where each dollar was going and in what denomination that I needed in. All right, first things first, we have to take care of Uncle Sam. So taxes are not automatically taken out. And as you can see, this binder is back empty again because from a few weeks ago, I did have to empty it out due to some car repairs that need to happen. So this is getting $44 in taxes. So that's 2 20s and 1, 2, 3, $4. Once again, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And that is going into taxes. For this tax envelope, I actually do owe myself. I do owe myself $75. And I am going to be updating that. Right. So I'm just going to circle it and make a note that I do owe this money to myself because I can't act like the taxes don't exist. And today we are adding in $44. And I'm just going to leave my balance here at $44 because I know I don't have the 75. What I do plan to do soon is to open a high yield savings account just for the business taxes. So we're not done with this. I want to put money into Jasmine Plans. I did want to initially be able to add more money, but this is all I'm able to do. So we're adding a $10 bill in, and this money for Jasmine Plans is for me to be able to give back into the planning community and the budgeting community as well, because that was my overall goal of wanting to be monetized to begin with. So we're done with the business binder. Next up is my month ahead binder. All right, so I have a goal to be a month ahead of my bills because I would ultimately really enjoy if everything is ready the month beforehand instead of trying to work things out during the month. So we are going into my month ahead binder. And the first thing that is coming out is tithing. So in tithing, it's going to get 13. So that's 110 and 3 singles. And I'll be updating my trackers off camera. So that way the video is not too long. And now in total, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 in tithing. I just like that I can finally actually like count with whatever else is in there. Next up is gas, and gas is going to be getting $4. My trackers that are in here are from my shop, and I came up with the amount for each icon. So pretty much what I am putting in today is just an amount for an icon. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which doesn't sound right. I'm not sure if I pulled $4, but we're gonna keep in mind that if I am missing $1, I feel like I should pull it now, because technically we should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we're missing $1, we know exactly where it is. Gas. And I'm going through mistakes because cash stuffing is still pretty new to me. Mortgage. We are going to give mortgage $38. So that's going to be $120, a 10, a 5, and a 6, 7, 8. So that's $38. I'm not as smooth as other cash stuffers when it comes to this right now, so please bear with me. And now mortgage has 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. I'm thinking soon to maybe at the end of the year see how much we have and start just combining my pay in the beginning of 2026 with what's already in here to try to boost up that month ahead, if that makes sense to you guys. Like, try to just combine it with whatever I'm doing the bill for and then continue building up the month ahead. We'll see. HOA, that is going to get $7, so it's going to get 1 5 and 2 singles. My HOA is now changing companies, apparently after 20 years. I am a bit nervous because I really hope this new company takes care of the property the way the old company did. Or maybe it was something that I was missing out on because I never lived in a place that had HOA before until I moved here. So now we have $5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. That sounds correct. And as you can see from the back of my mortgage tracker, I didn't update it the last time, but I promise you I'm going to spend time enjoying my envelopes and making sure I fill in the trackers. So subscriptions is not going to be anything for now. I really need to figure out my life when it comes to subscriptions. Next is going to be phone. Phone is going to get $5, so that's just 1 5. And together we now have $10 here. And I plan to wait until this binder gets fluffy to decide that I want to condense. So I'm not trying to condense anything right now. Utilities is getting 12. I'm thinking about just changing the title of this to electric. So that's going to be 110 and 2 singles. My electric bill in the wintertime for heat gets extremely wild and crazy. I may need to rethink exactly how much is going to be going in here, because for winter I really do need to have a buffer. So now together for electric we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Nowhere near where the cost of one bill is going to be, but little by little I believe I'll get there. In debt, we are going to just stuff that with $4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All together in this envelope, we should have a total of 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you're new to my channel, I am starting to make my envelopes a little wider and longer so we're not squished in here, but my envelopes are going to be going through a revamp soon. If you want to see a video like that, please make sure that you do subscribe down below and you'll know when it comes up, especially if you press the notification bell. So next is fitness. Fitness is going to get $6, so that's 1.5 and a single. And now total we have 5, 10, 11, 12 in fitness. This is for my gym membership. I think I need to update this tracker because I did change my membership plan. I think this like included Pilates originally, but I got rid of Pilates and now I'm only going to one gym. Next is Apple, that gets $2. So we have $1, $2, $3, $4 now in Apple. Apple can surely like creep up on you. I do pay for extra storage and I love it because I don't have to complain about anything with my phone. Life insurance is getting $6. I'm really hoping I didn't mess up when it came to that gas in the beginning. Right. So now we have $5, $10, $11, $12 in life insurance. Student loans, I am not stuffing. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my mentors in this are going to be correct when helping me decide on what to do next with my student loans. I apparently should only have one more payment to make in the month of November, which I will be making it on time. And then I'll be putting my student loans into forbearance and keeping my fingers crossed that this public student loan forgiveness program really does work. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Then we have car insurance. This envelope is going to get $5, so that's just one $5 bill. And we already had a 10 in here, so now this is going to have $15. I want to get back into the habit of paying my car insurance like the full 6 months. I felt like I had less of a headache when I did that. For internet, this is also going to get $5. This pin that you see there is from Crafted by Coco. Right. Now you're wondering, I got to the end of my month ahead binder, but there's still money inside of my tray. Where is it going? So month ahead is done and it's starting to get fluffy, just the way I like my binders. We are pulling out my sinking fund binder, and for sinking funds in particular, I want to stuff my emergency fund. So I have this challenge here from MSO Budgets, and we are going to be doing $15. I'm gonna mess up the whole color scheme on here, but this is what's next to me at the moment. So I'm just marking off that we are doing 15. And that envelope is going to get a 10 and a 5. Of course, the goal is to have $1,000 in the emergency fund. You're probably thinking I'm crazy that I'm trying to get a month ahead and do emergency at the same time, but we're gonna get there. So currently in emergency fund, we have 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. All with saving little amounts at a time. It will grow. And then I also have this emergency tracker in the back. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna fill it. So maybe I'll be done with this tracker and then I'll start transferring there since that's a smaller amount. So that is all for my cash stuffing today of my YouTube paycheck. Once again, thank you so much for watching my videos, as it really does help out with my budgeting journey and also helping out with making sure that I am able to buy the things I love, like my planner stickers. So until next time, happy budgeting. Bye.